what if turkey hunting in the Hunter Call of the Wild was just a little bit more realistic? Well, today we're setting out to answer that exact question, and you'll notice it's pretty late here in game and there's a reason for that, so come along with me as we set out to try to bring turkey hunting to life. Now, if you didn't already know, turkeys in the Hunter Call of the Wild don't roost, they'll just stay on the ground all night. But for our purposes today, turkeys are gonna roost and hopefully do a whole lot more stuff. So it's late in the evening, we got a good spot where we can listen here, and we'll try a little owl hoot and see if we get a response. Nothing. Alright, we'll go a little further. So we should be able to kind of cast our sound down into here. We'll try a hen call just to kind of see. Probably a little late to get a gobble out of that. Let's move down just a little further and hit one more owl hoot. There. Somewhere down on that end? We know there's a gobbler roosting up there, so now we're going to come back before first light, get our decoy set up, and hopefully we're going to be in the right spot. So based on last night, we know our gobbler should have been somewhere down in here, and I think this right here can be a really good setup. We can see well, we can get decoys out here, and we'll do a full spread. We'll do 4 hens and a gobbler, and just kind of see if that can help to bring him in. So do something maybe like that, get the gobbler in the middle where he can see the fan. Probably not facing right at where I think he might come from, but something like that. And we'll see if we can get hidden in these trees. Didn't even need to call. Alright, he's down there. We'll probably let him know we're up here then. That's what we want to hear. Alright. Hopefully he's going to want to come up here. Give him one more response. Yeah, he's answering us. Okay. We're going to just kind of shut up. Hopefully he'll fly straight down after light, and then come up here and give us a visit. Notice that? No response. I think they're probably on the ground now. That ain't gonna help us. Hopefully they're starting to move this way. Yeah, that was quieter. Didn't carry the same. I think they're flown down. Just where do they want to go? Yeah, I think we're gonna need to move. So, guess we'll go over here and grab these. On the move, I don't know if setting up 5 makes any sense, but we'll get whatever we can set up, but we're gonna have to get a little closer if we want to draw them away from those hens. Oh, there we go. Alright, we are a little bit closer this time. I think maybe we can just kind of like get the decoy set up out in that opening. Try to set up like we did before. And maybe they'll actually be enticed to come in. There's a hen. And we heard it kind of right as we hit our call. Is the gobbler going to be with her? Or is she just kind of passing through? Oh, there we go. That is what we're looking for. Got a gobbler coming in. Strutting all the way out there. I think he probably sees our decoys then. That is really cool. Just gonna, hopefully, he's gonna work all the way in. And we're just gonna sit here, try to get him with the 10 gauge when he comes in close. That's cool, he's strutting out there in the open. He's getting closer and closer, but just putting on a display out there, not wanting to charge straight in. I think every step at an angle like that, though, is bringing him just a tiny bit closer. I don't want to overcall. Maybe give him one more. Yeah, he's coming. Now we're talking. Alright, he's getting in here good and close. I think that's probably good shotgun range. There's a couple of hens now. As long as they all stay clear of him, because we don't want to actually shoot a hen. He's stopping strutting. That's our shot right there. Finally, managed to figure him out. I don't know if that's the one that we put the roost last night because we had to get up and move. Nothing came in at our initial setup, but pretty nice Merriam's turkey. There at, I don't know, probably 30 meters. Good looking bird. That was 35 meters. Just crushed him with the 10 gauge bird shot too. I mean, right where we'd want that shot. Not bad at all. So now it's kind of late in the day. It's 9:30. We'll grab our setup, see if we can get on another one. We got 2 tags here. Ooh, that's right here. Got a hen. There's a gobbler. Just kind of hanging out down there. I wonder if we can just slip in. Maybe he's going to be watching that hen. And just get close enough to get decoys and spin them around. Oh, that might be a little more interesting. That guy's strutting up there. That's a light brown. That would be really cool if we can get him. Man, that fan in the sun as well. It's going to be a little bit of a rush setup, but he's just kind of out there putting on a show. I think if we can maybe like... It's going to be a bit of a struggle, but if we can somehow get into those trees, get some decoys out, that'll be the spot. Good day to be wearing a ghillie suit. So we're going to have to keep the decoys in pretty close here. We just can't afford to set these up and then be crawling out in the open. So we're going to give him 2 strutting gobblers. Just kind of maybe opposite sides of the trees so we can see. Hopefully this setup's going to work good enough. I think we might have gotten his attention. He's not strutting anymore. I don't know where that hen was, but if we just sit here quiet, I think hopefully we're back into this little pine tree good enough. Keep on backing up because we've got good visuals. Yeah, he is moving right towards this decoy. Running in. Oh, he's right there. That's probably not so good. Maybe we're not that well hidden. Probably get him. We're gonna need to be able to see him first, and I don't know that we can afford to move. See if he maybe pops out, or like worst case, we could just stand up and try to get him before he takes off. I don't see him yet. I haven't heard anything else. Oh, he's right down there. Okay, we're gonna have to go for this. Oh, he's gonna take off? Did we get him? He looked hit for sure. Oh yeah, we definitely got him. That didn't quite go to plan. But that looked pretty cool, him falling out of the air like that. 2 gobbler decoys got the job done, but man, I don't know. It must have just been not hidden well enough. Because he had us picked out there at like 60 meters. And that may have only worked because we had the 10 gauge, but we'll take it. Cool looking fan, like I said, the sun hitting that's really, really nice. 4.40 for him. We actually lung shot him flying away, so given the distance, I'll take it. 2 shots maybe help to get him down a little bit faster. So now both tags filled out here, but we're gonna head out east and try to get one more. Now unfortunately, we didn't get in early enough last night to put any birds to roost, so we're gonna head out here. It's just kind of gray light, and we'll do some owl hoots, maybe do a couple of yelps, just try to switch it up, try to get one to gobble on the roost. And if we can get set up close enough, I really want to kill one pretty much straight off the roost. So we'll probably push it a little bit and try to get set up close. Way off. Alright, we gotta cover some ground, and it's getting light out, but shouldn't fly down for a little bit yet. Got a little bit of a clearing here, but gotta be careful. Anything roosting on the edge will see us walking through there, so let's see, maybe we can hear him a little bit better from here. There's an owl. There he was. Okay, that didn't sound that far away, and we're kind of in some trees, so he might be on that edge. So just easing up along here. I think we're gonna hit this one more time, try to get a really good pinpoint location. Oh yeah. He is right here. Okay. Just relax with this. Alright, it is getting light, but we wrapped all the way around. And we're just trying to stay real low here because I think it'd be real easy to get picked out. So we're gonna get just maybe one hen decoy out here, and then get back out of the way, and try to cull him down across the field. He's up there. Just a matter of, did he see us? Can he see the decoy when he comes down? There's our guy right there, and of course, he's coming in with a bunch of hens. As long as they don't get too close, they find the decoy, just kind of hang out close to that, because he's really taking his time. He is coming straight in. Let's hit just one more call, make sure that he's coming this direction. Maybe at this stage, call the hens in and he'll follow the hens. Now, for whatever reason, I'm just kind of out there feeding now. So, if we're going to make a move, this might be the chance. We're going to try to get out there. Maybe switch up the decoy spread, get a couple of gobblers out there. Maybe that's enough to kind of get his attention. I think if we can, we're going to carry him maybe like 10 meters closer too, just to get that movement. That might have just been the ticket. All of a sudden, now they want to come in. They got a bunch of deer sitting out there, but he's strutting, got all of his hens with him. Maybe a couple gobblers are a little too much to resist. Where did that one come from? He's been silent the entire time. Now that is really, really cool. Just working his way in. And the fact that he didn't gobble till he got out in the field, it's almost as if these ones coming in and that other gobbler strutting suddenly got this guy's attention. Now, only one Eastern tag here, so we'll try to take whatever one comes in first, but sure looks like it's going to be this guy at the moment. I love that. Just coming in a little bit closer. We need like, ideally 30? And the decoys are out there 15, maybe close to 20. So he's got to be close to him. Oh. Something he doesn't like, so maybe we go for that. Obviously can't see him if his fan's in the way. We'll spin around or even turn to the side. There we go. See if we can get it at that. Definitely smoked him. Didn't even get back up and fly anywhere. That was really cool. The rest of them are flying over. If we had another Eastern tag, we could probably pick out the other gobbler. I think that's him there, but we'll let him go. And ends up being one we didn't even know was in the area. Comes into the decoys. I really don't know what set him off. It was like the one in the mountains there. Pretty darn nice. Cool looking Eastern. Looks like we got him really well. Oh yeah. Neck. Got into the vitals there. He just stood absolutely no chance. He's a big one too. 10 plus kilograms. 4.58 score. It almost looks like we shot him just as he was starting to like stop strutting. Which makes sense. He was on to us 65 meters away. Once again, having a 10 gauge came in pretty darn clutch. And I think on that note, that is going to do it for this video. So let me know what you guys thought of that. Sitting here now, before editing any of it, I suspect this is going to take a really long time to get everything going, but I really, just imagining what will eventually be edited in, which is obviously what you guys saw, I really felt like this could be really cool, and hopefully something we can do in the future, just mess with it. I thought it was a lot of fun to kind of approach it in this way, so let me know what you thought. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.